Good morning, guys. Hope you're all doing good. Today is Saturday. It is just after 7 a.m. and today we are off to go complete the shingling where we left off from the last video. So I decided to just come in by myself today. We do not have Miss Henna. Johnny's not coming in. So yeah, I actually really enjoy these days where I'm just by myself. I kind of get to chip along, work at my own pace, and I'm not super rushed or worried about telling other people what I need them to do. So yeah, it should make for a fun day. We'll probably finish up that side, put in the hip and ridge, and then next week I have to redo some of the bricks, do some brick repair, and then I have to redo the counter flashings on that chimney as well. So should make for a fun day. I'm looking forward to it. And with that being said, we'll see you guys at the job site. All right, well, I got about 2 minutes down the road and the truck is starting to act up again. I'll see if I can get it on camera, but the shift timing is starting to fluctuate again. The RPMs are coming on and off and the ABS sensor is going again. So I'm going to drop this truck off and pick up the other truck, pick up the other Ram. Yeah, I'm not going to risk anything popping while we're in town and then I'm stuck getting a tow truck. So since I'm so close to home, we're just going to go swap them. All right, we got everything swapped over to the newer Ram. This might just have to be our permanent new work rig. I don't know. I'd really like to get this truck wrapped, at least a partial wrap, and you know, we could do like the back half in like the whole bed in a full wrap, and then maybe our logos and phone number, website, all that kind of printed on the doors or something like that. I'm not sure what to do with it 100%. All right, just pulled up to the job site. I realized that our jerry can for the fuel, obviously for the compressor, was left in the other truck. So, oh, it's always something. It's always something, guys. So I'll probably have to run out at some point, pick up a new jerry can, fill that up, just so we can continue working. It never ends. That's okay. We'll make it work. Let's just take our airlines, pop those off the roof. Okay, I think we're ready to go. So another thing is, I'm not sure how much material I'm gonna need, but what I have currently doesn't look like enough. So I'm probably gonna have to bring up a few bundles, which is fine. I just trying to get an idea of how many. Hopefully it's not like 10 bundles or anything. I think I got 11 up here, 10 to 11 up here. We'll just install what we have until we run out, and then eventually, once I get these 11 or 12 bundles on, then we'll go down and we'll bring up whatever we think we need. So based on the math, I think we had 40 bundles up here, and then we had 21 left. So in theory, we should have enough bundles for this side. But just looking at them, it doesn't really seem like we're going to. But hey, maybe I'm completely wrong, and we will have enough. In that case, I really enjoy being off. So I think I'm gonna build back up my staircase here, because yesterday I kind of just stopped at this point, as you can see. So I think we'll start there, build up the staircase pattern, and then we'll just continue right up along the roof. I thought I'd try out a live stream and see how it all goes. Cool. All right, well, we're still got I don't know, I would say probably a good 5 or 6 bundles to do on this side. Give or take a few. We have 2 more up here, well on this side, and then another 2 bundles in front of me here. So I think I'm just gonna bring these over now, line them up on my rack and start putting those in. But most likely I'm probably gonna have to bring a few up with me, but that's all right. Got a little live stream rolling over there. Actually, I might as well bring the camera over. And then for this chimney, we'll be doing some block repair on it. So we'll be taking out the courses where our current counter flashing is intersecting. So I'm gonna take care of all of this after the fact. So right now I'm just gonna piece it in, get everything watertight, work in our shingles with our steps as normal. And then once we're ready to do the block repair, we'll come in, cut out the counter flashings and put in new. We had a bit of waviness in the trusses on this side, so resheeted the whole thing with 3/4 inch, and it still didn't take out all of the unevenness. I took out a lot of it. That overhang had a big drop in it. There was a couple big wows in this area because this was a one-time addition, and then that flattened out a lot of it. It looks way better, but it's still with this side of the home wasn't 100% square. We had some trouble with our sheets. The rest of the home was great. It was fine. It was just this portion here. Good. I've got no air, and I also don't have fuel for the air. Okay, we're taking a brief momentary pause. We gotta go get fuel if we want to finish this. Oh, we got 2 people in here. How are all 2 of you doing? Oh, now we have 1 person in here. Maybe it's me. Maybe I'm the 1 person. We gotta go get some fuel and a jerry can, fill the compressor back up because we just ran out of air, and then we'll finish the rest of this up. Maybe I'll resume a live stream. I don't know. Okay, well, since the homeowner's so kind, they left some coffee for me and granola bars. Grab myself a GoPro battery like this one, but I do still need fuel, so we're gonna go do that. All right, just pulling up to Canadian Tire. We're gonna pick up a jerry can. I was just thinking about the live stream thing. I think it'd be cool if I put on our mics. We have wireless mics that we use for some of our filming, and I happen to have them with me. So I might try that when we get back to the site, even if it's for half an hour or so. Hook up the wireless mics onto my phone, and then that way the audio will be a lot better, and I could actually kind of talk to the camera a little bit, even though I can't see what anybody's saying because I'm working. I don't know, it might still maybe more engaging. Okay, just pulling back up to the job site. I actually found a pretty sweet little jerry can. So it's, I don't know why I only kept a 10-liter jerry can for the longest time, because you know, we're constantly having to go out and refill it and all that. But the one I picked up, it's a 20, so you know, pretty standard. But check this out, she's a skinny. Will fit a lot better in the trailer, and because that was the main thing why we stuck with the 10, or it might be a 15, I don't know. But because it was small and our trailer is small, it didn't take up a ton of room. But this, you get twice as much fuel, and it doesn't take up nearly as much room. It's not boxy. I don't know, let's check it out. Like, this thing can just slide in right against the wall. We'll do some rearranging, and it's perfect. Perfect. I never thought I'd be this excited about a jerry can, but this thing's great. Well, I know I'm gonna need a couple bundles, so I might as well bring up one with me right now. Just soaking wet. It's absolutely pouring water out. Oh man, all my tripods fell over. That's okay, that's why we use GoPros. And then I have my mics with me. So I'm gonna try and set those up and see if we can resume the live stream with our mics. I think that'd be pretty cool. All right, check. What's going on, YouTube? Okay, so now we've got to put in a couple more shingles on along the top. We'll do something like that. Is that the sun poking out? I think it is the sun poking out. Okay, we gotta go split up some hip and ridge and bring up a ridge venting. I think I'll just leave this stuff up here for now, take this board with me, and then that'll be pretty much it for the upper. We'll be pretty well done with it. I gotta go get some spikes, so I'm gonna take a little break, grab a little bite to eat, a drink, and we will resume. Well, the customer made us a bagel. Real nice of them. And they gave us some pepperettes. I think I'm gonna make like a pepperette cream cheese bagel sandwich. These customers, once again, brought us coffee, lemonade, snacks. It's amazing. Brought me a bagel. It's I've never personally had a customer do that much for us. You know, they give us access to the pool, everything. Essentially, mi casa, su casa. But yeah, really nice people, man. Okay, so we're gonna go start with this ridge vent. I'll just get all of that on first, and then we'll move into our breaking up some ridge cap. Actually, I'm gonna need some ridge cap to get started, so might as well just bring this bundle up. Oh yeah, those break apart nice. All right, very nice. And end cap is finished. Now I think we'll just throw this stuff back down to the ground, and or the ridge vent can just fly off the roof. That works too. Oh boy, where did that go? Okay. Yeah, it's pretty windy today. But the upper portion of the roof is pretty much done. Unfortunately, you can still see the wow in there a little bit, but it is what it is, man. It is what it is. I can't fix the entire structure of the roof, even with resheeting. That is above my skill level. So, well, as of right now. Maybe one day we can go in there and redo the trusses or something, I don't know. But apart from that, everything else looks great. Looks really nice. Really like our accessories, all of the products they've chosen and we've used to install on this one. It's all really nice, and I know pretty sure they'll be really happy with the final result. So yeah, that's pretty much it for today. I think I want to go home. Well, not really go home, but I gotta go. I have a bunch of stuff to get done today, so I would like to get chipping away on that. Oh my goodness. What is going on? So, that's hilarious. This GoPro fell off the roof, didn't break anything. I was carrying it in the Duraflow box. Not to mention it fell on concrete. Didn't break anything. There's a cute couple little scuffs, and this is a cheap tripod. I was carrying this in the Duraflow box. Duraflow box fell apart. Everything fell out of it. 3 pieces of ridge venting and this falls maybe 1.5 feet onto grass. And what happens? The top of the thing breaks off. Like what? Oh man, that's hilarious and sad. What are your guys' opinion on a truck wrap for this truck? I think we'll have to take the tunnel cover off, even though I do really like it. We'll put a proper back rack on it, and yeah, let me know what you guys think for a actual truck wrap. I want to include Jobber within the truck wrap, assuming we'll stay partnered with Jobber. I think it'd be pretty cool, and of course Certainty, since we're partnered with them as well. So we're still working on our branding, but I'd like to have like curved letters, Shingletown Roofing below it, and then like a stab, I don't know, have the logo there, and then on the back maybe have like a shingle design or something like that with the Certainty branding. I don't know what I would do in the front, but I want to incorporate YouTube as well in there, because that's a huge part of our business and it's basically turned into a secondary business. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. If you have any cool ideas down in the comments below, I'd really appreciate it. All right, guys, just pulling back up home. That is pretty much it for today. I want to thank everybody for watching. I enjoyed doing the live streams. That was something new for me today. If you tuned into those, thank you so much. Yeah, we'll be resuming the project on Monday. Hopefully we'll have the thing done by Wednesday-ish. I know there's still lots of little things to get done though. There's the back overhang, the chimney, the soffit panels. There's still lots to do. But hopefully we can get it done by mid to early next week. But yeah, that is it for today. Thank you guys again for watching, and we will see you in the next one.